Greetings and salutations, everybody. This is another episode of Nerdosphere Newsweek. I'm your host, Corbin. Alongside me is my brother, Clayton. Throughout the week, various news breaking the interwebs regarding movies, TV, comics, and video games, and we share it via our Twitter and Facebook. Then I set aside the top 5 stories that need to be discussed. So let's dive right in. At number 1, Destiny 2 trailer has officially released via today, with the day that we are talking about a podcast. And the tower has fallen, the Cabal is invaded, and it's pretty exciting altogether.
Yes. The Cabal have come in full force and destroyed everything we know and love, and we have to start from scratch. It's pretty exciting.
Indeed. Also this week in the news of trailers, the Spider-Man trailer has released, and it is pretty darn fantastic. We got a little bit more of Iron Man than we would have liked, but still nonetheless, it's pretty great stuff. Amy Pascal also in an interview made mention that the deal with Marvel only goes through the Homecoming sequel. So while there is room for concern, I wouldn't rule out any future dealings just yet, because they have a cash cow on their hands. Tom Watts also, while being interviewed, doing Spider-Man junkets, mentioned that the Venom spin-off film has nothing to do with Spider-Man Homecoming or the MCU. It's completely standalone, on its own, unrelated to Spider-Man completely, which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah. That means the theories about the suit getting found in Infinity War is not going to happen, so.
Yeah. And number 3. This comes from Heroic Hollywood. Rumor has it that not only is a standalone Obi-Wan film in the works, but that the project may be officially announced at this year's Star Wars Celebration event in Orlando, Florida. According to Star Wars News Net, the SWNN, their source claimed that fans may be hearing the news they have been waiting for since the purchase of Lucasfilms, along with the announcement of the standalone Star Wars stories. The announcement of Obi-Wan movie might just be one of the big surprises at the celebration in Orlando. This possibility is supported by the existence of a few materials that were made in conjunction with the event. The SWNN also reported that their source claimed that the highly rumored Boba Fett film, which was originally set to be directed by Josh Trank, Chronicle, and Fantastic Four, was still in development. However, the source described the project would not be an origin story for the character, but rather an adventure featuring Boba Fett alongside an ensemble of bounty hunters.
Sounds cool. I don't really need Obi-Wan, but
I would like to see what he was doing on Tatooine that whole time.
we know.
But I'm pretty excited for a Boba Fett film with ensemble as well. Number 4, Joss Whedon is set to write and direct a Batgirl standalone film. It is being described as a darker version of the New 52 take on Barbara Gordon. This excites me because not only does Joss Whedon love the Bat family, but he also loves writing and directing strong female leads.
I'm kind of over Joss, so
I'm excited to see what his influence could possibly have on the DCEU, considering they are a mess.
yeah, I agree with you there. But again, a darker version of the super popular New 52 version.
Well, it's very popcorny. It's not like it's made for like 13-year-old girls.
Let's make the move. Let's do it. Why do we need to have a darker? We talk about it all the time. Why do we need to make DC dark?
Because we don't need to have a high school drama film. That's what it means. Like Winter Soldier is darker for a Marvel film. Doesn't mean it's dark.
No, but they also didn't say we're going to make a darker version of this.
Well, when the Winter Soldier came out, they said it was a darker film. So, I mean,
I guess I didn't see anybody say that, but
you also have to bear in mind that, like, it's Joss saying it. Like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel. Like, his version of dark is not what Zack Snyder's version of dark is.
here's hoping.
I don't know. And number 5, Heroic Hollywood also brings high rumors that Hawkeye is actually going to be an Ant-Man and the Wasp.
That'd be cool.
Which I am down for because I am always up for more Jeremy Renner's Clint Barton.
Agreed.
And it could add a unique dynamic to that film, especially now that we're moving on to Marvel films that seem to have more of a, not necessarily buddying up aspect, but it's definitely having more inclusion with other characters and not so much standalone, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with the story revolving around a singular character and then having other people occupying space.
Yep.
So.
Agreed.
that is this week's top 5 stories.
If you heard a story that you liked, comment down below. Comment down below on any of the thoughts that are said here. Give us your own thoughts. What are you looking forward to in Spider-Man? Are you looking forward to Destiny 2? What are your feelings about none of the gear moving on? Oh my goodness. Like, share, comment. Keep it right here. We'll see you next
time.